very exciting for these both only turning 18 this year, so I think it'll be very exciting times for our women's 400 metres. As we get off in the third heat here, Olivia Kaysen on the inside in 3, Cara Jardine 4, Jemima Russell in 5, Courtney Geraghty in 6, Benderi Aboya, and in lane 7, Kendra Hubbard. And like you said earlier, Kendra Hubbard going out very, very quickly, probably the quickest out of them. Benderi not lagging behind though too much.
No, she looks really good down the back straight. That beautiful long stride of hers. She almost looks like she's loping, but she's loping at a really fast cadence with those leg strides. So
it is, yeah, it's a very, very quick leg stride. And now we get around 150 to go, really starting to wind it up, coming up on the shoulder of probably the second fastest athlete in this field, Kendra Hubbard. And Benderi Aboya, she doesn't lead into the home straight very often in these races, but she's really looking comfortable out there. Courtney Geraghty holding down third place at the moment, with Kendra Hubbard trying to hold down that automatic qualifying position, but Benderi really striding out, switching off over the line, and 53.4.
Wow.
That's comfortable.
Wow, that is a great race. And you know what? It's a good lesson for youngsters watching. When you run relaxed, you run faster. If she emulates that tomorrow in the final, she is going to really push the 2 senior girls in Ruby and Mitchell all the way to that finish line. That was a beautiful race. She is a lovely runner and a very exciting prospect. And you know what else? The way she runs races, in the future, in a long, long time, after she's exhausted the 400, she's going to run a great 800 too, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what everyone was thinking, is she an 800-metre runner? And then when she started just dropping these 4 times, ridiculous.
And I love that. I love it when juniors really focus on their speed, just trying to get their technique right and their speed up, so that when they do move up the distance when they're a lot older, they're able to do it with good sound technique and sound form, which means that hopefully they will be less likely and less prone to those injuries that you can get from overuse stuff when you have to pound the pavement and do the hard yards of the 800 and above.
Well, definitely, the faster you can run a 4, the easier it is to go through the bell at whatever time you need to go, and it just makes life a lot easier for you.
Yeah, hopefully that bear jumps on your back just a little bit later down that back straight of the second lap.
So we've had our final heat there of 3, and it looks like apart from our first 2 in all those races, it looks like Gabriella O'Grady and Ellie Beer will be your finalists joining our first 2. And you can see the official result there. Kendra Hubbard, 54.59, taking the second automatic qualifying position. So we'll see a very young final.
A very young final. And I tell you what,